That's it, motherfuckers. Welcome to episode number 21 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, you guys, we need to go see the tiger is what we need to do. So, we're going to make our way through Vitamin Square to the mysterious Tender Lender. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I, for one, have lost my fucking chapstick. God damn it! Son of a bitch! It's cool. It's not a problem at all, actually, because I have the missing piece. Oh my god, my nose is all dribbly. It's freezing, by the way. Apparently there's gonna be like a huge, scary monster storm. Is what everyone's saying? I don't believe it, but you know, whatever. Guess that means I can play video games and shit. So here we are in Tender Lender.
This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it?
Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. I don't know who this is.
Welcome.
Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Oh!
You're here to discuss alone.
No, not exactly.
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that.
I guess we'll have to come back another time.
But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay?
Do you think you'd be okay?
Of course, and no one will ever know.
Coffee.
Ah!
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants to get out of here? I don't think we have a choice.
What's this?
It's a punching bag.
What? No way! You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that!
What do you mean, walking around?
The design's gross to start with, and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before, back at Tribulations. Paris fashion is more my thing.
I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. That's crazy. I know she's dumb, but like, goddamn. That's one impressive desk on one impressive rug.
It's solid gold, Nick. Gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that.
Would you really want such a shiny desk, though?
I don't know, but let's see what it's like to sit at the solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled.
That's because it's completely dazzling.
I can see up my nose in the reflection. That's gotta be really distracting.
The desk isn't practical, no surprise there. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Ah!
Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drink it all? Fuck! I forgot! No! She poisoned us! Ah!
Go.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee! It was laced with something! I'm almost sure of it!
Nick, my stomach! It's killing me! Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
What? Is that the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber!
What?
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do.
Whoa, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor.
Ashtray? The ashtray on the floor.
That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh, hey, there's a book of matches here, too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second!
What is it?
Look what's printed on it. Its cover. It says Tribulations. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Alright, what the fuck is this?
Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this. This suit's the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same color as my suit.
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Nick, you've got to take a look at this.
Some cake.
Ah!
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said.
Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand?
I'm scared, Nick.
So? What were you so excited about before?
Look at the lapel of the suit.
That's an attorney's badge.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. Damn.
For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Come out from under the desk, Maya.
What are you still snooping around my office for?
Nothing. We were just...
Ah, my precious carpet! You's got ash on my rug! You gotta wish your ugly feet never came through my door!
It wasn't us. It was already...
You's wanna argue with me? Is that what you're gonna do? You think yous can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous doing the pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs!
Oh, Don Tigre, you're back. Ack, that voice, it's like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... Is she got a death wish or what?
Alright!
Huh?
Forget about it, Violetta! It's nothing!
What?
I ain't gonna get mad at you! You too cute, you hear?
That's so unfair! Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
Ah! Phoenix right!
Yes?
You's either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan.
So it was him. He's my phony.
But I don't care. No one gets in my way.
What? I mean, excuse me?
You should have left the little girl at home, right?
I have a few things I wanna...
No questions! This is the last time we meet.
Wait, please.
That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he got out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Like, you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it either. The espresso.
Ah!
And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to. I guess I have no choice. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy,
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
we will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender.
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Right & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why did you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tender Lender is on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager,
The manager being the tiger?
Furio Tigre.
Furio. Tigre.
Tigre? Well, that's where the tiger thing comes from.
Symbiote's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
Fuck, I thought... This is so dumb. Back in the other game, you could, like, just talk to them. Now I have to go and present Furio Tigre. Age 42! By the way. We don't know her name, but we know that he is 42. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tiger?
Cookie.
Sure?
How do you like my cookies? I bake them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No, ladies first, Maya. I like the implication she laughs like a fucking like a violin, like a horror movie violin. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to.
Okay, Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. He saved her life. I'd sure like to know how that happened. So I imagine now we can talk to her. She'll probably fucking psychlock.
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once.
You died?
About 4 months ago, the doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the River Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
This.
So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury?
Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once? Ah! There it is. There it is. God. Holy shit! 4?
She really creeps me out, Nick.
Same here, but we gotta find out the truth. Okay, so... I'm willing to fucking bet. I'm willing to bet. I'm gonna, like, save... Because we've gotten pretty damn far. I don't think we need to worry about having to go back for whatever reason. I will attempt to present just to see what kind of evidence we're looking for. Which might be stupid. It might lock us into something. But... Usually when they do this shit, they break immediately, but I don't think she works like that. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Well,
Donuts.
huh?
I baked them myself. Homemade donuts.
Okay, hold on. That was a flop. It really? So, get offered donut to Phoenix by Violetta. Okay, wait, so hold on, what? I don't think we have the right... Yeah. Hey, you already know I'm not about to fucking take that injury, bro. I'm not about to, be down a point. So, I want to examine a little bit more, even though she's here.
Let's see, this round doll thing's called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
Hey, I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick, give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Oh, God. Now this yellow thing, I think it's a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything, I'm more of a reversey person, you know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Oh, I love Nimbly.
Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill?
Looks like he did some repair work on his car.
$15,000 to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane.
The car's registered to the Cadaverinis?
Huh? So it's not the Tiger's car. Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Intriguing. That might be the piece I needed. Win through compromise. It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that.
Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me.
That's Tenderlander's guiding principle.
Oh?
Compromise the customer to win.
Oh, I see. How about you, Nick?
Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever explain to their customers. Okay, so... I think... I'm gonna save just the first one. I think I'd like to try again. I think I get it now. I think we just didn't grab the right piece of evidence yet. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I have a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. How the fuck would I know that? I don't have that evidence. I almost certainly don't have that evidence. Yeah, I don't have that evidence. Fuck, dude! And now I have to fucking load back up. So is there anything we've yet to explore? Just want to double check, make sure I've hit everything here. Because I will fucking leave. Did I talk to her about everything? I don't think there's any... I think I need to go get more evidence. Let's go back to Vitamin Square.
There he is! Old CD's back feeding the pigeons again!
There! Take this! And get out of my park! Like I thought. He's really mad. Come come on, Maya. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man!
What are you doing, Maya?
Huh? Ha!
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo. Look, we really need to talk to you, alright?
Out with the demons! In with good fortune!
Ow, ow, ow! See, shell splinters, painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today.
Ha! Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. A dirty old man. I was so busy looking at the serving girl's butt crack that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal!
Not at all!
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
And another thing! The young lad out was wearing an earpiece on the same size as the lens of his broken spectacles.
But we're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw! I tell ya! I tell ya! I tell ya!
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired brat! Take this!
You said you were a craftsman, right?
Ha! The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not like that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the Shoguns. Do you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose and scream right down his ear hole. Objection!
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I've got a tsunami of frustration inside, and it's ready to burst out!
If we let him start rambling now, we might never shut him up. What do I do? I'm gonna suck it up. I wanna know. Guess I better let him talk. So there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then?
Of course not, you idiot! All I'm good for nowadays is running errands!
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of two-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread, now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute, what did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up, by restaurant, are you talking about Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yes, I did! The very day that young brat was poisoned!
What? So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad had slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over to me. Excuse-moi, you call the police. Call them yourself, I should have shouted back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So, did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Ha! Do I look like I'd have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
I couldn't find one right away, you know? Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happens.
Yes, sirree! The owner was at Tribulations on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Well, I would have if you've given me the chance. Were you all bullied me out of the courtroom?
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today.
Wait a minute! If that's the case, there's more! I've got more to say! Well, yes, I remember something else.
Biff! Escort the witness out of the courtroom.
It's not my fault! You're the ones to blame!
You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure, you go ahead and say I was in the way, as usual! I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon shit instead, huh?
We need to get more details about exactly what happened. From Maggie, and from Mr. Armstrong. Alright, well, good shit, I guess. Go back to Tribune. And I'm gonna check the kitchen first, just because we're here.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me.
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. Maybe. I don't know. We gotta go to the detention center though and talk to Maggie.
Oh, Mr. Wright!
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but when you totally nailed that old man. But you totally nailed that old man.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyways.
Is it possible she is the one misremembering things? I don't know, maybe.
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember?
Yup, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction's the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee?
So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it?
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber, Maya. That name was scrawled onto the sports paper as well.
But they never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
The fuck is on my arm? That's so wriggling. Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn Elg, collapsed, right?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tribune.
No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No! You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old CD.
Okay, so it's another fucking present. Which we're at about 29 minutes. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time where we continue investigating what Maggie has to say. Hopefully find Mr. Armstrong and get all the information we need. Our big goal right now is to get all the information we can so that we can break the final psych lock, which I'm imagining, based on what happened last time, if we break her psych lock, that'll trigger the trial, because that's our end goal. But for now, we'll get the fuck up out. Thank you so much for watching.